Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
What's good? So I just got done grinding most of the World Tournament missions, and honestly, at this point, the last I don't know, year or so, it's pretty much just been finish up all the missions up to 30 million and then call it quits. That's pretty much been my format. I really don't have time to place high ranks or whatever. So since we do have all the available tickets from rewards, I'm gonna go ahead and summon. And on the SSR guaranteed banners, I am actually going to not do this one, which is kind of like the normal SSR guaranteed ticket banner. Even though the Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas are pretty nice, and they're not rainbowed obviously, so they'd be great additions for dupes, but everybody else is literally units I already have maxed out, so there's really not any value for me. Plus, this one right here, I actually do want a lot of World Tournament units off of this banner, basically because a lot of these they're not quite 100% potential, and some of these Dokkan Awakenings are quite good. And I'll end up summoning off of this as well, but we'll start with the SSR guaranteed ticket off the World Tournament banner itself. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I have 75 silver tickets, 77 silver tickets, and 6 of the gold tickets. The reason why is I actually skipped summoning last World Tournament, and just decided to save it. But I think I'm actually going to run through it all at once here. So let's go ahead and get started. The Teen Gohan is actually very good with the Dokkan Awakening. Good damage mitigator and whatnot, so good support as well. So it'll be quite interesting to see what kind of units we end up picking up here. I mean, at the end of the day, these are all SSR guaranteed, so we are getting an SSR at the end of the day every time, which is nice, but just a matter of which units we end up pulling. So the Bardock unit, I actually have been thinking about doing an updated showcase on this guy, so funny that he decides to show up. It's a nice little reminder, I guess, so we'll just keep going. Like, a lot of these units, you really don't hear about much lately, and that's kind of the reason why I kind of wanted to go in on this banner and just end up using all my tickets. So this will be a featured unit. Maybe the Teen Gohan would probably be the best option out of here, because the rest of the units I do have a fair amount of dupes, if not rainbowed out. So, and yeah, I mean, I could go with this guy. This is the other guy that Great Simon that ended up getting a Dokkan Awaken last time. So he's obviously not rainbow, so that is definitely a good addition to have for that. Alright, Tien, Goten, and Piccolo. But either way, we know we're gonna get an SSR, so it doesn't really matter. And the Chi-Chi unit, so this one is actually pretty decent as well, so that's fine. I can deal with that. Alright, so it looks like it'll be a combo here, so yeah, we'll probably end up getting a featured unit here. Again, the Teen Gohan's the one I would like to pick up additional copies the most out of the bunch, but outside of that, pretty much open-ended to what I'll end up getting. So, alright, this guy is the Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, so I think this one also does awaken into a pretty good state, so I always get the artworks mixed up between the Super Saiyan Vegetas. That there's like 2 different variations of it, so I kind of tend to get it mixed up. But I think the other one is actually Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, which is not off of the World Tournament ticket banner. So, alright, who do we got here? The Intelligence Trunks, Super Trunks. This guy is definitely another unit you don't really hear about too often, and yeah, this is actually fine because I needed 1 or 2 more dupes to rainbow the unit, so a lot of tickets available. And honestly, again, like, I could have gone with the normal SSR banner, but for me, like, you really can't pull these units unless you go on this banner. So in terms of value, I think it's more worthwhile just to go in strictly with the World Tournament banner, because the normal SSR guaranteed banner, you could easily pull them, off of like the normal summons or whatever, because they are at the end of the day unfeatured. So these are a little bit more limited. So I think in that regard, I just basically see more value in it, especially as kind of like a collector, so to speak. So the last one was Mighty Mask, and yeah, we'll see what else is coming up. At least one copy of Team Gohan would be nice to have in the edition. The Agility Super Saiyan Gohan. So this guy is actually pretty good in terms of support as well, 30%. So decent support on a variety of categories. The Team Gohan, I actually do have a copy, but definitely need dupe stuff. So that's really what it comes down to. I'm trying to think like some of the older units that I would love to pick up, you know what I mean? Like, I actually, I'm one copy away from the Tech Cell unit to Rainbow, so that would be nice to get as well. I actually didn't want a copy of the Mr. Boo because he's pretty much rainbowed out, so unfortunately those things are going to happen. You do have certain units rainbowed out versus others that you're trying to pinpoint, and it can be a little bit difficult at times, So we still have a fair amount of tickets left over, so sometimes I end up skipping summoning just because like I don't like the featured list or whatever the case is, and whatnot. So it is what it is. Yeah, Agility Beerus, pretty much an obsolete unit, especially with all the better versions of Beerus available in the game. So that's more of a collector's item. I do have a couple of dupes of that guy already, but I really don't know where he's at in terms of the potential system. But it's always good to have the option of unlocking paths and just having the ability to max them out if you feel like it. You don't necessarily have to, but all right. So this is the Agility Hit unit. Of course, definitely one of the more obsolete units out of the options available, but I'm just surprised that the Gohan hasn't showed up yet. That's really the marquee signing of this banner, right? In terms of like, soccer terms of the transfer market. This is definitely a guy that could use a good either another rebirth or an easy A, because it's based off a flat number. I think it's like 7,000 increase toward attack upon activating SA or something like that, but he could definitely use an improvement as well. I'm just glad to be done with the majority of the grinding for the World Tournament missions, because I mean it's such a pain, honestly, This Gohan is actually pretty good as well. I think mine is currently at 79%, so that'll get him to 90%, so definitely no complaints there. Alright, so this should be a featured combo, so hopefully it will be the Team Gohan unit. I feel like they're screwing with us a little bit because we want that copy because of the Dokkan Awakening is pretty damn good, but we'll see if I end up pulling it here. Another Mighty Mask. Of course that happens, right? Alright, so 2 more summons off of the silver tickets, and then we can move on into the 6 gold tickets left over. So, I mean, combinations really doesn't matter outside of, the featured, guaranteed feature or whatever. So, outside of that, it's guaranteed guaranteed to be an SSR. So, it's kind of like one of those sessions where you're pretty much kind of just going in relaxed, not really expecting much. I actually did want a copy of this because I think he was 1 copy away from being rainbowed. So these are the types of units I actually do want to pick up off of these tickets. It's like some of the ones that you really can't get outside of this particular banner, so for me, there's a lot of value just going in and seeing what kind of rarer units you can end up picking up. So that's really where my basis of summoning off of this versus the other banner is. Yeah, this is another pretty rare one too, the Tech Super Saiyan GT Vegeta. I haven't seen this guy drop in a pretty damn long time. He gets like some sort, I think it was like a percent based attack increase if HP is 99% or below. I did a showcase a while back on the unit, but... Alright, let's keep going. It's kind of nice doing these because it's SSRs every single time, you know what I mean? Like, you know you're going to get an SSR at the very least every time. So this guy, I don't know what it is, but this guy really wants to drop right now. I don't know what the deal is. Let's back out here for a second. I don't want any more copies of Mighty Mask, alright? Give me the Teen Gohan, please. Rainbow text, no Super Saiyan. Of course it goes. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Animations really don't matter much. Another, I'm telling you, what's up with Mighty Mask? I could actually end up rainbowing this guy now. Alright, Piccolo and Gohan. So it should be a featured again. Come on, let's pinpoint it to Gohan, Teen Gohan. Mr. Boo, of course this is the going rate of this. Alright, 3 more copies. I mean, at the end of the day, all these tickets added up to about 21 summons, which is pretty much 21 SSRs. So at the end of the day, it's a net increase of 21 more SSRs than I previously had. So no real complaints there, honestly. Alright, what do we got? Come on. Not the Gohan I was looking for, but this guy is also a very interesting unit because of how outdated this guy is. I did do a showcase on him recently as well. Well, I wouldn't say recently, but in the past couple months. See, that's the type of units I want to pick up, is like the units you really don't see often anymore. Alright, 2 more chances here. At least get a copy of the Gohan, because that is a pretty relevant unit to type of guy you can use on a team on a current state basis, you know. This guy. I remember picking this guy up so many damn times in the past banner, where I literally got like 3 in a row, and yeah, overflowing with copies. He's actually very good. He's a good stunner, so very useful in Super Battle Road settings, stuff like that. So that is actually one of the better units off of these tickets. Alright, let's see what happens. Last ticket. And another Mighty Mask. What is up with Mighty Mask dropping? That's pretty wild how often that card actually dropped. I mean, he is a featured, you know, the unit's featured, but none of these guys I didn't see drop at all. And then, like, I got a copy of Hit, a couple of units of this. Mighty Mask dropped a lot, and 1 copy of this guy, and 1 copy of him. But yeah, the ones on the very left were missing. But I mean, overall, you know, at the end of the day, these are free tickets based on grinding, and you know, it's all good. I'll probably summon on this one in the next video, and we'll go from there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching. Good luck on the World Tournament grind if you're trying to place out in the top ranks, and good luck on the summons as well. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.